Who doesn't have a memory of swinging on like a tire swing or sleigh riding or skipping with, a friend?
When I first saw it, I started reminiscing myself. And I figured, well, I do that, and I've only have so many years under my belt compared to these older generations who have many years and experiences under their belt, what they would remember. Because when you're dealing with Alzheimer's, you're dealing with people who don't remember 5 minutes ago, but they do remember 50 years ago.
Those kinds of simple activities that everyone can relate to. I saw an opportunity to create art that was memory evoking. To me, that's what art is all about. It's a picture that you hang on the wall that invokes a positive reaction. It beautifies.
My staff has reported that during the nighttime when some of them are up wandering, they'll actually go up to the pictures versus going into other residents' rooms. They can put their own spin on it, their own person in place of the silhouette, and talk about it that way and spark conversation.
Before we had Dave's artwork, we had a Norman Rockwell type of atmosphere, the pictures that were taken out of the old magazines and stuff like that. And it was neat. And people remember that kind of stuff, but it didn't jog memories. It didn't, people didn't stop and look at them as they do now.
I think the artwork actually helps with the redirection of the residents' behaviors, because you can take them from the behavior they're exhibiting to where you need them to be or what task you need them to be doing, because you're going to get them going on a different memory and a different state of mind. It's definitely helped in that sense.
Each image I create, I tried to create from an experience I had as a child or growing up that brings sort of a simple reminiscence, if you will, of something I did that made me happy.
This is something unique. This is something different, but it's something productive. It's not just a piece of artwork sitting on a wall. It's actually a story sitting on the wall, and our residents get to fill in that story.
And I try to focus on simple activities with the purpose of giving artwork or creating artwork that allows a lot of people to relate to.
There's a lot of the farm art silhouettes, so you can go back into when they were farming or their parents were farming. There's the horse pictures where you can reminisce about when they rode their horse. There's pictures of the kids swinging like behind me. There's a lot of things that could bring up conversation. I think the best part is a lot of our family members struggle with coming up with things to do when they're with their family members. So walking the halls and looking at the art and saying, oh, that kind of looks like so-and-so, your granddaughter or grandson, whatever it may be, helps spark a conversation with their parents rather than them just sitting with them with nothing to do.
Part of the power of the silhouette or the facelessness of my art is it allows the viewer or the participant of the art to put themselves in the piece and to actually be a part of what's going on. So it doesn't have to be a picture that's taken directly from their lives, like of them sleigh riding. Because it's anonymous, they can actually put themselves in the picture.
It's not a picture of a kid fishing. It's a silhouette of a kid fishing, which makes it generic, but then in their mind they can make it specific to their own experiences.
I think in some way, shape, or form, a piece of the art that they're looking at has sparked a memory, and they're just conversing with it. They feel like it's a real person, standing right in front of them, and they're talking with it.
I want that to occur because I'm interested in the power that positive memories have on people. People really need positive memories in their lives, or they're at a time when a positive memory could do so much to brighten up their day.
I have never experienced anything like with what David's trying to do. I've never seen it in any other community. I mean, generally you walk in and you see an art piece, but you don't pay attention to it.
Anybody can walk by with a loved one or by themselves and look at it and say, wow, I remember when, which is what you want to do with someone with dementia. They need to be using those muscles. They still have something to contribute. And
with this type of art and even the picturesque art that he has, it's captioning, like it captions your eyes, it draws you in and you want to look at it versus just walking by it.
Which is what we wanted. We didn't want an art piece just to blend in. We wanted something to actually pop. And that's what this artwork has done by Dave. He's created an artwork that's just something I've never seen before.
I'm just trying to run a little deeper. I'd like for it to do more than just beautify, but to actually create an emotion, actually recall a memory.